Hello. What's up? Are you guys ready for Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel? Update. Ranked Duel updates? Whoa, amazing. Whoa, amazing. Praise Doko? There is no praise. Hello there, Akumiawi. Welcome to Hell. Today in Hell Land, we will be playing Lightsworns. Oh wait, I have to go up to the spider. There, now I'm a spooky spider. Doko Deska. Doko what? Yo, I might actually buy that minion. Wait, what minion? Just chat? No, you took away the praise redeem? No, I took it away because yesterday I didn't feel like doing redeems because it was my day off, so I turned them all off. I just forgot to turn them all back on. Well, I turned off the ones that would make me do stuff that I don't want to do, is what I meant to say. I can turn it back on. Thanks for the sub, REDT. I don't have any decks left. Well, let's delete one of these then. We don't need fucking Umi control. Create new deck. Hi, Sonera. Yes, hello there, Sonera. Oh shit, that scared me. My notifications just went hog wild. Okay. But you never showed us Umi control? I have like a million clips of playing Umi control on my clip channel. I need Lightsworns. Does anyone know how to play Lightsworns? Because I do. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Three, one, one. We'll ignore the bad ones. 2, 3, 1. Remove the play top card of your opponent's deck. And then negate the attack. Loggy, I need praise? What? That's just a normal occurrence on the streams. I'm sure chat wishes I would stop. Okay, now I need grass. 1, 2, 3 things of grass. Are you just playing Lightsworns with no gimmick? Well, the gimmick is I'm playing pure Lightsworns. They're terrible. Akumiawi, you are a wonderful person who does great stuff with your accomplishments, and you are a valued member of this community. What is this, 2009 Yu-Gi-Oh? I know, right? Alright, thanks for the gifted subs. Sir Bob Sire, and the regular sub, Sir Bob Sire. One of them to Tempest TTV? Isn't he one of Minnie's VODs? Mods? Oh, okay. Lightsworns, the former terrors of Duel Links. Were they terrors on Duel Links? New year, new praise. I miss when Logs used to play Dad in every deck. I love Dad in every deck. Okay, and then we'll play some Chaos Monsters. We're playing Chaos Lightsworns, so I need to remove some of these cards that don't contribute to the win condition super goodly. Thanks for the gifted sub, Psychic814. Would you do a video on top 10 one-card combo starters? What are one-card combo starters besides, like... I mean, ever since they banned, that one card, you don't really have one-card combo starters anymore. Halki Fibrex. When Loggy praised me, it brings the right amount of serotonin boost? Really? Usually when I give praise to other people, they're like, you look creepy, don't talk to me. And I was like, okay, I'm sorry. I shall refrain. Once per turn, banish a Lightsworn monster from your... I don't need 3 copies of this card. It sucks. Solar Recharge, yes. Target Lightsworn monster in your graveyard. There's a level. Add it to your hand. Then banish number of cards top of your deck. Equal to the original low of the monster. You can activate 1 March with Light Brigade per grade. Ooh, Grand Illusion. Target 1 face-up monster you control. I need some Chaos cards. Guys, what are the best Chaos cards? While a field spell is on the field. Chaos Controller. Madolches have 2 1-card combo starters. Do they? Rite of Armaseer is pretty good 1-card combo stubber. I guess that's true. Psyche is a good noodle. Yeah. The Numeron Network. Oh, I guess there are a lot of 1-card combo starters. I mean, that's like modern Yu-Gi-Oh! You need 1-card combo starters. Otherwise, you're ham-boned. Level 4 Dragon, Chaos Space, maybe Chaos Zone, Nemesis Core. Level 4 Dragons, Chaos Space, maybe Chaos Zone. I don't want to play those cards, though. Baron's Draw. I don't even know what half these cards do. Chaos Space, that's a good one. What's Nemesis Core? Nemesis. I don't know what Nemesis Core is. You added Levier, right? Yeah, I have Levier right here. Never mind, I see it. Hi, Lewis. Hi, TheDuelLogs. Love your streams. Why, thank you. Frog Gussie raid? Wait, who's Frog Gussie? Nemesis Corridor? Oh, I spelled it wrong. Corridor. This card, right? Target 1 of your banished monsters except this card. Is this Lightsworns? Yeah, we're playing basic Twilight Sworns. I timed out, so I wanted her to meet a raid viewer or the charity stream. I'm pretty sure she went over to the charity stream. That's what I told her to raid. But then I thought, hey, might as well do this anyway. Yeah, I'm going to be on 5th Rate Duelist's stream tomorrow. I was supposed to be on it today, but I had them reschedule. Because someone else wanted to reschedule too. Okay. I think this is good. What are some of the best graveyard effects I can add to this deck to make it even betterer? Chat, give me some ideas. We need Colossus? Oh, I didn't add it in. I guess I could. Oh, I did add it in. Hello, gamers. Necro Gardner. Thanks for the sub, Bobius. Necro. Plague Spreader Zombie. Plague Spreader Zombie. Electromagnetic Turtle. Destrudo. Ooh, card destruction. Still no Colossus? How do you spell Colossus? Colossus. If I just put in sus, it should pop up. Breakthrough skill. Breakthrough. Break. Oh, I spelled that so wrong. Thanks for the gifted subs, Dax Chewy. There's no more cards left in my deck to be added. Guess I'll have to remove some more cards. There we go. Let's remove. Let's remove. This card. Chew Goodies, BB. No Chaos Ruler. Who's Chaos Ruler? Oh, well, I mean, I haven't done the extra deck yet. Chaos Ruler will obviously go in. Malicious? I don't want to add Malicious. I know, with too few monsters. I think this is probably good. Glow Bulb? Glow Bulb's banned in Master Duel. Jet Synchron? Jet Synchron, huh? That's a good one. Jet Synchro. Okay, I have to remove more cards. What do I remove for this? I'll remove 1 copy of this. Chaos Valkyrie? Yeah. Thanks for the gifted sub, Psychic Escape. Wow, another gifted sub. Okay, batch generate cards not owned, all one of the URs. I'm not sure which one that is. Okay, and then the extra deck. Let's fill it up with generic synchros. Okay, and then Axis Code Talker. Alright, basic Lightsworns. Change accessories. Psych is the goodest. Meowie, when are you streaming next? It's the new year. Didn't you say in the new year you were going to stream literally every single day of the year? Lightsworns. The 3 main cards. Thank you for all of the gifted subs. Yes. Thank you very much. There we go. Lefamau. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot Meowie hates streaming so much. Let's see. I've been trying to put myself out there more often, be more socially active, since I've basically been hardcore right today. I tried to strike a conversation with a complete stranger, and they gave me the most go away right now face imaginable. Now I feel awful for even bothering to attempt to change myself. Dude, relatable. Question, are you perchance a man? Because people are very standoffish to random men talking to them. Male or female included. Select deck, because you never know if they're just like, you know, a random serial killer. Yes, yeah, the crux. You have better luck on online communities. Join a fan Discord and start up conversations with other fellow fans. Join community gaming nights and all that jazz. Unless you're like very conventionally attractive and or female, striking up random conversations with people on the street, they're not always going to turn out like that. I'm not going to say that. It's not like people are, you know, not going to want to talk. If you just keep trying, eventually you'll find people who do want to talk to you. But you have a higher chance to succeed if you are one of those other things. Wait, which one banishes from my opponent's hand? Dark monsters? Okay, I need to banish 3 dark monsters. I don't have 3 dark monsters? Oh, you've got to be kidding me, right, Meow? Okay, we'll get rid of that. And this one. 3 light ones. Alright. And then we can grab this guy over here. And then special summon. Ooh, another one. Holy crap, I can't believe I resolved freaking grass like that. I haven't even used my normal summon yet. Loggies, you're great the way you are. Why, thank you. Then followed immediately by a sniff emote. No darks? Hazukashi, I know, right? You are randomly attractive? Damn, nice. Can't relate. Add a card to your hand? Yeah, let's add Raiden. Alright. I can go into Shockmaster now if I wanted to. Ooh, I can go into BLS. Immune to destruction effects. Blackluster Soldier, Soldier of Chaos. Then I can bring back my Chaos Ruler by banishing 1 light monster and 1 dark monster from my graveyard. Hello there, Pomu. Okay, then I can, on a spell, banish 1 Lightsworn monster from hand or grave. Target face up the special summon this card, activate its effect to pitch a card to the graveyard, and then special summon something that will mill during the end phase, like this card. Or I can just use both of them. Wait, how come I can't synchro summon? I fulfill the requirements for this card. Why can't I go into it? I don't know. I'm locked out of it for some reason. I don't know why. Oh well. I'm just gonna casually mill 6 cards during the end phase. Damn, look at all these mills. Look at this board with 0 negates. Hell yeah. You have no tuner? Oh yeah, I'm so used to bringing back Raiden with this card. I forgot. Oh crap, they're playing Medolches. The only deck in the world with non-targeting, non-destruction removal. Well, not the only deck in the world. Like, the most popular deck on the ladder right now also has that, but like, out of all the rogue decks, why? Why do I have to go against one that has non-targeting, non-destruction removal? I'm gonna get absolutely shenanigans. Logs is conventionally attractive. Have you seen those legs? All 8 of them? Sniff, sniff. Shh, I wish. Well, if it isn't one of those Medolce combos spoken of 10 minutes ago. Yeah, with their 2 1-card combos, and they happen to draw into one of them. Dang it, don't reset the cards in my deck. You absolute buffoon. I don't always have time. Oh, you mean for your streams? Yeah, I don't either. One of my New Year's resolutions was to stream less, which is why I'm streaming right now. This seems like a very high rolling, very fun deck. Grass is awesome. Yeah, grass is insane. Unfortunately, my deck is not very good to take advantage of it. Unfortunately. My opponent is going hog wild right now. Medolce Hoot Cake, Messin La Gelato. Are they going to search out their field spell with Messin Gelato? Log, say one positive thing about yourself that you genuinely believe. I'm very cool and mysterious. I think that's a positive trait. I'm also a genius. So like that's 2 things, maybe 3 things. Well, I'm also incredibly humble about all of my accomplishments with my many successful YouTube channels. That's 3 things. Oh crap. Salon. If a Medolce card is in your graveyard, is added to your hand or shuffled to your main deck, you can set a Medolce card from your deck. Wait, what is this one doing? Medolce Chocolate a la Mode. Logs has athletic talent. Well, I don't know if that's a positive trait about myself because athletic talent is useless. The only thing it's good for in modern day is not dropping my cell phone. I don't need a cell phone case. Which, you know, I could just buy one. Yes, humble. That's what I love about the dual logs. I am. I'm so humble. You could call me the humble log. Oh, god damn it. Tiramisu. I'm gonna get all my shit shuffled back. They have exactly 2 cards to shuffle my crap back. Please don't shuffle back my Blackluster Soldier or my Chaos Ruler, the Chaos Ruler. Athletic talent is good for having a healthy long lifespan. Damn it, don't banish it. You are not humble? I am. I'm so... They had freaking Raigeki this whole time? Why? Why couldn't you have just opened with that so I could have quit it out before you did all your goddamn combos? Thanks for the sub, OT Boy 27. Their opening hand was cracked. At least I tried my best, and that's all that matters, right? Hey, TheDuelLogs, give me a cheap deck to play for D-ranking. I'm gold 1 and scared. A cheap deck to play for D-ranking? Have you tried playing full power heroes? I've never seen a deck more cheaper than that. You are the best? That's right. Wait, who's the best? Did someone in chat say something? You should put Raigeki in its S tier and you're going 2nd tier list? Is it? Did I put it in S tier for real? It's pretty good, but like, I don't know if it's S tier good. Okay, Lightsworn Sanctuary. Activate Hand of the Lightsworn. Activate. Send one Lightsworn hand from your hand to the graveyard to do something. Select a target in your graveyard to add back to your hand. Okay, that was useless. That game wasn't real. Nobody saw it. I saw it. Oh my god. This mill. 2 monsters. Why couldn't these have been the first mills I did earlier? The Lightsworn Beast. This end board. Heroes are steel. Only 100 URs? Yeah, only 1,000 URs. WTF was that mill? That was an excellent mill. The second one, anyway. Have you ever thought of a video that explains what card broke a summoning mechanic? For example, Dijin's broke rituals. Are there cards that broke summoning mechanics? Here because of YouTube? Hi. Hello there, Has-Been Miles. Welcome here from YouTube. I too came here because of YouTube. Where is the ad time moon reward? Oh, I removed it for yesterday. I'll turn on all the rewards again later. Just not right now because I'm lazy. Firewall Dragon. I mean, those are just like broken cards. You're seriously gonna Ash Blossom the activation of Raiden, Hand of the Lightsworn? Oh my goodness gracious, Hazukashi. Let me just activate Felis to pop your card. And then mill 3 cards anyway. Ooh. Destrudo, the Lost Dragon's Frozen. Okay, special summon from my hand. I can go into the Chaos Ruler. Hi, I'm new here. Hello there, new here. Hey, PP, you've subscribed for 12 months. Whoa. I've never seen Punishment Dragon. I don't know what he does, to be honest. Just casually mill Destrudo. I mean, my whole deck is full of cards to mill. Add a card. I'll add this one to my hand because it's going to send the other one to the grave. And then special summon it. Okay. Dijin's never really broke rituals. No, it was more like it was an always good card. It's just rituals never had anything good to use it with. It's kind of a precarious situation, one would say. Luminous the Lightsworner. Send this card to the grave. Special summon this one. Then I have gas for days. I can go into Barone? Ooh. Ooh. Logs, can I get a high five? I don't know. Can you? Okay. Special summon Jet Synchron. And then I just need... I can go into Shen. Oh my goodness gracious, guys. Hello, Mr. Metal. Hello there. Okay, then I can bring it back. Banish. Banish. Ooh, it lets me use cards from hand. That's cool. And this should be enough for game. The Synchro Turbo. I got it. All I had to do was just believe in magic. Oh, and then Shen can reset my cards back to the graveyard. Let's get... Oh, I can get Jet Synchron back. Oh my god, that's so cool. Hasn't milled a dark yet. Hey, I don't really have that many. Hi, Mr. Logs. When are you going to do the next Sandgan Adventure stream? Would love to watch it live when it's happening. I don't know. Like, the story's the same every time, so, it's not really that fun to do, like, it a second time, you know? Holy crap, he won? Of course it won! In my Virtualist, I use Shen to reset Water Enchantress. Ooh, that's smart. Lightsworns? Yeah. I'm still waiting for Zeus. At home summons Mr. Logs. Hard summoning Zeus. That's something Leah used to do a lot in her streams. Bring back Water Enchantress. First to go. Dang, this deck can pop off for days. It's crazy using your graveyard as a resource. Zeus at home? You mean Judgment Dragon? I was talking about Judgment, literally Zeus at home? No, it's not. Judgment Dragon isn't spell speed 2, nor can you chain it to negation, nor does it send cards to the graveyard, it destroys. Let's see. Ooh, Charge of the Light Brigade. Charge of Light Brigade. What did I mill? What did I mill? Anything good? Not super really. Oh, I can use Lumina. And normal summon Lumina. And then send Chaos Betrayer. Bring this one out. Okay, send a light monster, dark monster from your hand to graveyard. Add a light, dark monster that can be normal summon from your deck to your hand. Okay. Select a card to add from your deck to your hand. Oh, I can search Punishment Dragon with this. I didn't even know that. Okay. Oh, I can go into Chaos Betrayer. Do I have 2 cards in the graveyard? I do. Banish Ryoko and this one. Okay. Alright, and then we'll pass. Because I'm going to mill 6 cards during the end phase with these 2. Alright. And then 2 more. And then Wolf the Lightsworn Beast comes out. Oh my goodness gracious. And I have a negate. When a monster would be summoned to tribute 1 Lightsworn monster, negate the summon. And if you do, destroy those monsters. Look at this end board. I have 1 monster negate summon. I'm literally on fire right now. I love making big first turn boards, no protection. Me too. I love old school decks. Freaking old school decks with no negates. Dude, do you guys know why Mind Master was banned originally? Mind Master is a level 1 psychic monster, which can pay 800 life points in order to tribute a monster to special summon a psychic monster from your deck. And it has no cooldown. I mean, it has no once per turn. And you could use Mind Master with some psychic monsters in order to create a board with, get it, 2 negates and a Stardust Dragon to protect them. And that was so ridiculously broken they had to ban the card. Alice late. Wait, who? What does this card even do? Banish a trap card from your hand. Special summon this card from your hand. Wait, what? Banish Titanocider? How does your opponent even play through this? 2 negates. It ended on 2 negates and a Stardust Dragon. No, granted, the negates were Natura Beast and Natura Barkion, which is more than 2 negates, because Natura Beast basically locks down all your opponent's spells, and Barkion is a trap negate. No monster negates though. Archiphine's Ghastly Glitch, destroy 1. Don't destroy my cards. Labyrinth Barrage, when you activate a set normal trap card, this effect becomes the same as that normal trap card's effect. Wait, what are they doing? Just have 3 outs, skill issue, and they had Stardust Dragon to protect it. That's what was so good about it. Yeah, just have 3 outs. This was before, like, Nibiru's and stuff. But Lava Golem was in the game. I mean, they had outs. They just had to, like, side for it, you know? Just be better. Did they send 2 cards to the graveyard? And then, why didn't they do that? Jet Synchron. Ooh. Activate March. Let's grab this card. Melfi or Suships. I love Melfi's, and then banish 3 cards from the top of the deck. Okay, special summon. You can banish this card, then target one of your banished light or dark monsters that can be normal centers. Place that monster on the bottom of the deck, then draw 1 card. Ooh. Okay. Put this one back. DuelLogs out here making the best board of 2011. I am. Oh my god, I just drew into another one. Do I have any tuners in the grave? I do. I have a tuner in the grave. We can send Lumina to the grave. Special summon. Once per turn, banish one of your Lightsworn monsters from your hand or graveyard. Then target one face-up monster opponent loses attack and defense equal until the end of this turn. Once per turn, for light monster activate 6, and the top 2 cards of your deck to the graveyard. We'll go on this one so I can pop that back row. Okay. Activate Laya, the Lightsworn sorceress. To pop Welcome. Why didn't they use Welcome Labyrinth? Okay, and then I'll activate Jet Synchron from the graveyard, pitching Punishment Dragon. And then I'll go into whatever I want. I can go into Barone. I can go into Chaos Ruler. Using those 2 cards. Should I go into Chaos Ruler or should I go into Barone? Plus these 2 cards. I feel like Chaos Ruler is probably the better bet. Because I can mill some more and then maybe extend even further. Are Sue ships actually good? Good looking? Yes. Ooh, ooh, oh, Judgment Dragon. Oh my god. Send all those cards to the grave. Hell yeah, I want to get Judgment Dragon into the graveyard. Activate Felis to pop this card right here. And then mill more. And then mill 1 more card. What card did I pop? Does this have... If this card is tributed, or if this card is in its owner's possession, is destroyed by your opponent's card, you can add 1 Fiend monster with an attack or defense equals 2,000 from your deck to your hand. I've never seen anyone use this. Lady Lament. Another mill. Okay. Special. I can special Plague Spreader Zombie and go into a level 8. I think this is game though. I can just go into Judgment Dragon. Judgment Dragon has a summon animation? Oh my god, I had no idea. This is game over. I think this is exactly 8,000. Yeah, it was. Exactly 8,000. Judgment Dragon for game. That would be great on the thumbnail. Judgment Dragon has a summon animation? Question mark. Match history. What deck was they playing? Titanocider. Wow, full viruses too. Oh, Layer of Darkness. Why don't they have a full extra deck? Okay. We need more clips. Let's do a tier list. I need to finish my soda pop. Oh, 1 second. I think I'm still in the just chatting section. No, I'm in Master Duel. Ooh, I remembered to change it. Okay, so I want to make a tier list video about make a hip hop family talk question. What is your favorite household chore and what is your least favorite household chore? Favorite household chore? Let's see. Cards that super carry gimmick decks hardcore. I think these are all of them. Are there any other cards I'm missing? What are singular cards that super carry? Lightsworns are like 1 special summon from here. My least favorite chore is to do any yard work. Floodgates in general. Right. What are some good floodgates? Can be only 1. Goes in Warlord. Lose 1 turn. Summon limit. Skill drain. Goes in rivalry. Do you think dragons as branded can get a diamond? Probably. Kairyu-Shin? No. The alien tried to flip a bunch of cards? No. Fragrance? Yeah, fragrance is good. Fragrance. Retaliating Sea? Absolutely not. Macro, Cosmos, Dimension, Dimensional, Fissure, Secret Village. My favorite card is Chore being launched in the sun. My least favorite chore is mopping. You don't like mopping? I have like a Roomba that does all that stuff for me. Zeus, maybe? No, Zeus is just like in any deck that has Xyz monsters. Imperial Iron Wall? The Wind Barrier statue? No. Non-fusion area? No. We're looking for singular cards that you can add to your deck in order to boost the power of a gimmick deck. Singular staples. Fire Dragon Prison. Super Poly. I have Super Poly in here already. Reasoning Monster Gate. No. Dangers? No, not really dangers. Dangers you really have to build around them. They're not like that generically useful. Mistake? No. Droplet? Droplet can't really be played with gimmicks very well because you need the cards. Ultimate Slayer? Ultimate Slayer... Yeah, that counts. Ultimate... Because it does generate advantage. Imperial Iron Wall? No. Kaijus? No. Utopia Double? Yeah, that works. Utopia Double. Chaos Hunter? Chaos? We'll add it to the list. Chaos Hunter. Okay. What are we doing? Numeron Dragon? Draglubion. Sure, we can add Draglubion. 1 second. I have some messages I need to check real quick. Ooh, cool. Finally, I got a video turned in. All right. Upstart Goblin. Ooh, Baguska. Baguska Turbo. We can also throw in Abyss Dweller, too. Masquerena plus Avermax? No, that's not really what I'm looking for here. Board equalizer like evenly Raigeki Duster? Yeah, but not Duster. Royal Decree? Royal Decree's banned. Raigeki. Winda? Unironically, yeah. Winda is good. But more specifically through, let's see, Shadow. More specifically through Schism and Apcolone. Which one better encompasses all of these cards? Like Apcolone? Probably just like Apcolone, right? Let's see. Zark, Ash Dragon, Ominous Omen. We can get rid of this. Why do I have XYZ? XYZ Dragon's pretty good. Let's see. We have Disciples of Nadir, so we can get rid of these cards. Dogmatica Punishment is in here. It's a Winda. Apcolone is just a bridge. I know, but you need Apcolone in order to get the engine online. It's the Apcolone is the reason you can run Winda in other decks besides just Shadows. The Brave engine? Yes. Add Venture. We can encapsulate that with Water Enchantress. Soldering? No. Necro Valley? No. What are you doing at the moment? I'm looking for singular cards that are so powerful they can carry your deck by itself. Chrono Sorcerer? What's that? Chrono... Yeah, I don't know about Chronograph Sorcerer. So, engines do count. Union Carrier? Is Union Carrier that good? I don't really know if you can like play that in like just any deck. Ultimate Falcon? No. Singular but has the entire Dogmatica engine? Well, yeah, because one Disciple gives you so much advantage, it's kind of crazy. Scythe? No, Scythe requires a lot of setup, actually. Every deck fusion? Singular cards carry your deck? You mean relinquished fusions? No. Crystron? Crystron's banned. This is a work engine that enables infinite negates? No, that's not generic enough. It has to be somewhat generic. Lava Golem? Lava Golem. Lava Golem is good. Necro Valley. Necro Valley is good. Maybe I should just add Necro Valley in. Necro Valley. Oops. Necro Valley. Savage Dragon. Savage Dragon. Is that the... No, not Borload Savage Dragon. Sphere Mode? Nobody ever ends on three cards. But yeah, Spear Mode is like something I was thinking of. The Droll and Lockbird? No. That one Speedroid monster? Ghost Trick Shot? I have Terratop in here. Ash Blossom? No, not Ash Blossom. True King? No, True King's banned. Chaos Ruler? Chaos Ruler? Called By? Called By is really good. Imperm? Imperm is just like a staple card. It's not going to carry your gimmick deck. Them Tenyis, we have Vishuda. The XYZ Ghost Tricks that end on Utopic Draco Future. That's what Shot encompasses. Kaiser Coliseum? I guess. Kaiser. The Cactus Fighter Lockdown? Shut up. No. Imperm doesn't really fit well with that. You're right. I'll remove Imperm. Get the hell out of here, Imperm. Droplet? No Droplet. Evenly matched? I already have evenly matched in here. Shen, access code? I guess access code wins you games on his own. Let's get rid of Verte Anaconda, because obviously. Okay. Zeus, you just kind of go into it if you have Xyz. You can't really, like, plan on it. Dark Ruler? No, Dark Ruler is not very good for this kind of list because, like, it's too slow. Astro Karibo, if you play a number of monsters. Astral, kind of. Baguska is a BFE target. Ooh. Hello, Logs in chat. Hello there. Ultimate Falcon? No. Baron? If you can go into Baron. No Colossus? You can't really go into Colossus very easily. Dingirsu? You can't go into Dingirsu easily, though. What are we building? Lamal? We're building a tier list. I think a boyfriend experience target? No. Waking the Dragon? No. Let's see here. Sort. This is probably good enough. Just Brigand's Field. Is this a tier list for Master Duel? Kind of. Underworld Goddess? Underworld Goddess. Sure, we can add that in. BFE? No. Guardian Chimera? Ooh. Guardian Chimera? Hello, Miss Meowie. Yes, hello there, Miss Meowie. Avermax? People get rid of Avax too easily, in my experience. It's not really that good. I already have Pinkertops on here. Megaclops? Megaclops is not easy to go into. Phantasme? Phantasme is too... Final Sigma? Sigma is not that hard to get rid of. It has no negate, and it only has 3,000 attacks, so it's easy to crash into. Tadoli? No, I think this is good enough. Okay. So now I need to export the script. Export the plain text. Alright. And then close this out. New. Okay. Give me a second. Replace all with nothing. Extra deck. Select all. Change them to this. Cards for tier list on power. Just give me a second. I'm doing my best. Save as open text document. Downloads. Cards for tier list. Give me a second. I'm still working on this. It'll only take 2 seconds. Cards for tier list on power. Then we have to download all the cards. Hello, Moon Spider. Hello there. How about Ross? Wait. Why did it stop? Cards for tier list. Why did it stop? Oh, it's fucking Max C. It's always Max C that screws us over. Okay. Cards for tier list on power. Script helper. What about the virus cards? They're not easy to go into, though. How about Runic Fountain? That's like, you know, the whole Runic engine. Let's see here. Tier list. Okay, you are free. Make a template. Create your own template. Tier list on single powerful cards to help. Not to help, to carry gimmick. Name of the Yugioh carries. Select a category. Yugioh cards to help. Select cards for the tier list. Yugioh images, cards for the tier list. Okay. Alright, I think I can show you guys this part. Custom card review. Okay, so we have all the cards in here. Square orientation, square, and then let's see. We have... Well, I think I'll rank them like out of 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Put them in tiers of like 1 out of 5. Or 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Like, you know, 5 out of 5, 4 out of 5, 3 out of 5. I think that's probably better for this. Submit. Numbers are weird. No, it's great. Presentation mode. There we go. Alright. So, actually, this would probably be better if I put it like this. That way it's a little bit bigger. We still have presentation mode on. Okay. Okay. Perfect. You forgot the pots? No, I didn't. They're all right here. Staple tier list. What's that homework folder? There's a homework folder. Let me see. There's no homeworks folder. I haven't had homework in forever. Okay. You didn't get the joke? I was like, what the fuck? I was like, I built this computer after I was out of school. It was a joke. Homework's... Oh, okay, I gotcha. You forgot Gren Manju? I didn't forget Gren Manju. Okay, so singular cards that can completely carry your gimmick decks. So, Abyss Dweller. No. It is strong. It can win you games on its own, but it's not going to carry your gimmick decks. Axis Kotalker can win you games on its own, sure, but he's not that easy to go into for gimmick decks. They can't really special summon the cards necessary to bring it out. Anti-Spell Fragrance, very good if you can go first. It stops spells almost completely. However, a lot of the gimmick decks aren't really fast enough to capitalize on stopping your opponent for a turn. So I'll put it at 3. It is really good. XYZ Rebellion Dragon can win you games on its own, but you have to have a deck built specifically for it. So again, I'll put it at 3 out of 5. Astro Karibo, I'll put it at 2 out of 5. It's good. Protects XZ's monsters, make them almost immune to being destructed by battle or destruction effects. But specific to only XZ's decks, it's not generic enough for what I'm looking for. Called By is another 4. It's usually good for like going first decks that are trying to prevent hand traps from stopping you. But like a lot of these decks that I'm building these for don't really care. Like a gimmick deck is stopped completely if you're hand trapped almost. So I'm thinking we're going specifically for Master Duel right now. So no Kashtiras, yeah, they're not in Master Duel. I'm just thinking about whether if Called By is a 5 out of 5 or a 4 out of 5. Like, is it like S tier or not? Baguska is S tier? Maybe. Tentatively, I'll just put it at 4, but I might move it up. Chaos Hunter is neat. It can counter some decks, but it doesn't perform very well. Cyberstein, an absolute carry. If you open up Cyberstein, you get either Last Warrior or Nature Exterio. Or if you're pushing, you can bring out the Eldritch Fusion Monster for just big damage. Yeah, easy 5 out of 5 in power level. DPE is the carrier. He carries gimmicks decks on his back. There is nobody who can carry harder than DPE. He's so good that I had to stop using him because he would just completely encompass every deck I was making. Dimensional Prison, Dimensional Shifter. D-Shifter is very good because the thing is, if you're playing a gimmick deck, chances are it's slow. So you can give up one turn to set up. If you're going first, you don't really want this card. If you're going second, it's like the best card ever because it stops so many decks. We'll put this one up here in 5 out of 5. D-Fissure, it's a good floodgate, but there are better floodgates, which is why I'm putting it at 2. Pankratops is a nice 4. Pankratops is very good, but he can't carry a deck on his own. He's not going to win you the game on his own. He can win you the game on his own, but he's not like, Cyberstein or DPE good. He summons himself in the Fran. He can beat over stuff. He can contribute to destroy anything. He's very, very good, just like not carry the game on his own good. Punishment is a very good trap card. Like, it sees play in like Elaborance for a reason. It can pop 2 cards. It's a +1 in card advantage with its removal, and it locks out of the extra deck, which gimmick decks can play around because they're slow enough where it doesn't matter that much. Why is DP 5 but Pankratops is a 4? Because of the list. Let's see, App Cologne is another one that's very good at carrying, because App Cologne can allow you to search out Schism, which can allow you to go into Winda, which can lock out your opponent from special summoning. And that can absolutely win you the game on its own. We'll put it at 5 out of 5. Evenly Matched, another one that can absolutely win you the game on its own. It just like banishes everything on the field except for 1 card. That makes no sense. Did you just log in right now and miss the complete point of this tier list? I have to assume it is. Let's see here. Anyways. Over here for shot, going into a DPE, a shot, a Ghost Trick Engine. Ghost Trick Engine requires too many cards, but it only requires one main deck card, and it does end on one card, but it's all like interrupted too easily. Gave me what? What message? What are you guys talking about? Editor, add a Pomu. I didn't say any cuss words. I'm just trying to think. What does ending on Utopic Draco Future... It can't really carry your deck that well. I'll put it right next to Pinkertops. It is very good, but it's not like DPE good. Floodgates. Goes in match. Goes in match is it's a 3. It's pretty good. Guardian Chimera. That one's not that great. You can use it. It can help, but it's very specific on what decks you can use it with. Kaiser Coliseum. Lots of gimmick decks, surprisingly, end on more than one card. So I'll put it like in 2 tier. It's useful. It's just like not super useful. Lava Golem makes you give up your normal summon, which a lot of gimmick decks absolutely need. But it is still very good. We'll put it in 1 tier with Guardian, Chimera, and Chaos Hunter. Lightning Storm is amazing. We'll put it over here at 4 tier. Because popping your opponent's entire back row can win you the game. And having the option to destroy monsters too is also pretty good. Lose 1 turn. A lot of gimmick decks can play this card because you need a non-normal summon monster, but they can't really capitalize on the advantage it gives you. So, 1 out of 5. Macrocosmos. If you're playing a deck that doesn't need their graveyard, this is great, but most decks do need their graveyard. So, 2 out of 5. Nadir's Servant, the amount of advantages 1 card gives you is insane. Is it like win you the game on its own insane, though? I don't think so. We'll go to 4 out of 10. Necro Valley, again, a lot of your decks need the graveyard. So, only 2 out of 5 in power level. Nibiru can absolutely win you the game on its own. The problem is a lot of decks currently in Master Duel don't summon 5 times in 1 turn. Unless you're like in the very high ranks. So we'll still give it a 5 out of 5 in power level. It's still really good. It's just like dependent on literally what the best decks in the format are. Utopia Double can absolutely win you the game on its own. 5 out of 5. Baguska is an excellent card to end on. Can it win you the game on its own? No. It just stalls out a little bit. Most gimmick decks don't have the power to really capitalize on that. Draglubion, another one that can win you the game on its own, but very dependent on, you know, having level 8 monsters, which most decks don't have. So if you can go into it, it's really good. So we'll just put it in 3 for now. Just because its requirements are 2 level 8 monsters, it's not that easy to go into. Whereas Utopia Double is a little bit easier because most decks do run level 4 monsters. Okay, and then the pot cards. Which ones are the best? This one is the best. This one is also one of the best. If you can capitalize on the card you search out, which most gimmick decks can't really do. But we'll still put it up here, and then we'll put these ones both at 4. Because this is just a free +2. And this one, if your deck can compensate it, if your deck can use Pot of Duality, being able to choose one of 3 cards is very good for getting your combo pieces. In fact, the thing is your combo pieces aren't really that great. And honestly, a lot of gimmick decks do need their special summon, even if they only do it like once. I'll put this one at 3. 3 out of 5 in power level. These are definitely the 2 you would want to prioritize over the other ones, though. Raigeki, we'll put it at 3. It's pretty powerful, but it's not as good as Lightning Storm. Rivalry of the Warlords, I'll just put it right next to Goes in Match, even though it's really dependent on the format about which one's better and which deck you can actually use. Scapegoat is a free Shiraig. Can Shiraig win you the game on its own? Not really. And it's kind of slow. I'll put this one at 2 out of 10. It hasn't been really testing out very well for me. Skill Drain absolutely wins you games on its own. We'll put it at a 5 out of 5 in power level for this specific tier list. The problem is most gimmick decks need their monster effects as well. Solemn Strike. We have Solemn Strike is a very good counter trap which can negate monsters. I'll put it a 4 out of 10. It's still a trap card, but your decks are usually slow enough where you can actually take advantage of that. The summon limit is great. Most gimmick decks don't really need all the summons. They can play around it just fine. I'll put it in 3 next to like Gozen Match and Rivalry. Super Polymerization, an easy 5 out of 5 in power level. Absolutely wins you games on its own. I'll even put it like up here, right above Cyberstein. You know, if we're going to rank these cards. I'll rank them later. Vishuda can't win you games on its own, but it is easy advantage. It's basically a +1 that also bounces a card on the field. I'll put it next to Regeki in usefulness. Soul the Supreme King, another easy 5 out of 5. This one has been performing so well that it's been destroying DPE. Cough. Oh, is my throat getting... Here, let me get some water. Yeah, I just had to get some water real quick. But yeah, Hydrate Redeem. Okay, so we have Soul the Supreme King, summons Zark. And then if your opponent uses a spell card within the next 2 turns, you get a special summon 4 monsters from your extra deck. And the only one that matters is one of the Synchro monsters, which allows you to get out either a monster negate or a spell trap negate, which are both good. And then you get 3 other big boss monsters with more than 3,000 attack. Well, with 3,000 or more attack. TCBOO is tier 0. Okay, and then we have... There Can Be Only One. It is very good. But a lot of gimmick decks only play like one type of card. I'll put it like at 4, above Gozen and Rivalry. Okay, Ultimate Slayer hasn't been performing well for me, but theoretically it works really well. It gets rid of an extra deck monster, and they can also set up your graveyard with a whatchamacallit, a graveyard effect. And if it's a fusion monster, you can pop 2 with Natis. There's just a lot of good cards for this. It hasn't been performing super well for me, though. I'll put it in 3. Ideally, it's probably a lot better than I'm giving it credit for. It just hasn't been performing well for me specifically, and I've been trying it a lot. Next up, we have Underworld Goddess of the Forbidden World, Forgetting Something. It's good. It's not as good as Axis Kotaker, though. I don't know if this is real. It should be on the list, to be honest. And then Adventure, obviously, should be up here 5 out of 5. Okay. Then if we rate the cards, which ones are like the best? DPE is probably the best. Super Poly is probably the next best. Adventure Engine is probably 3rd best. Cyberstein. Cyberstein is probably better than Adventure. And then Soul the Supreme King is definitely up there. And I don't know about the other ones. This one should probably be at the very bottom. Skill Drain stops your decks too. These are all very good. We'll put these above Shifter. Shifter is very good. App Cologne is very good. Evenly Match is very good. Nibiru is very good, but very like dependent on the freaking format. And then this one. Okay. Maybe a low 5 for Adventure. No, Adventure is super good. It can easily just like carry your deck like crazy. Whereas Inspector Border, not on this list. Okay, and this is the tier list ranking. The absolute 100% real, true tier list of cards that can carry your gimmick deck on their back. If you're playing a gimmick deck, you play these cards and they help you win on their own because they're so strong for your gimmick decks. So don't play any of them. Play all of these cards. Just include all of them and you'll win every game. 100%. Now make a deck out of it? I do make decks out of these cards all the time. I have to save it. Anyways. Save or download. Well... Save or download. title of tier list, cards that carry gimmicks on their backs. Save. Make a deck only using these cards? I do all the time. Okay, I need to get to work. I only started this stream because I was memeing on Miwa's stream and said I would do one. We'll send you guys over to Leah. She's having a birthday stream. I'm going to be on her stream later on today anyway. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Make sure you guys wish her a happy birthday and donate bits and subs.